Hey guys, good evening. And again, Coach Avalos back here at you with a market update. Today is December 22nd, 2022, and we have some special numbers that came out today. GDP did not go well, okay? Lots of signs of inflation still going up. So, Dow Jones, we have some news here. Dow Jones took a dive. Tesla stock erases years of gains. There's a lot of bad stuff going on for stocks. But there's one thing here in this article that I like that I think everybody should take a note. So if you're looking to buy the dip, remember, okay, some people are buying it now. I personally wouldn't. But Kathy Woods bought lots of shares of Tesla today, right before it plummeted. More stock market news. So the stock market tanked as December selling accelerates. So it's diving, it's tanking, it's going down, down, down. So if you don't understand how to make money in the market when it goes down, I'm going to leave you guys a link below. I have some courses. They're on sale. Go get them. $99 with a 25% coupon. All right. So losses picked up after veteran hedge fund manager David Tepper. If you guys are not familiar with him, he is the billionaire owner of the Carolina Panthers in the NFL. So he had some very, very interesting words today in a video. I'm going to play that video for you guys right now so you listen to what he is saying.
I tend to believe, as a base case, when these different central banks and other government officials tell me what they're going to do, it has worked for me.
Wow, that's interesting. I wish the banks would tell me what they're going to do too, right? I don't know if they tell you what they're going to do, but interesting that that is not being investigated. But he's got the hookup, so hey, more power to him. All right, one last thing in the news that is worth noting. We know Tesla's been going down. We know it doesn't have a bottom yet, but short sellers have collected nearly $14 billion since Elon Musk agreed to buy Twitter. Now, one of the things to note here is that, yeah, he's a little pissed off. One of the things to note here, at some point, if you guys are investors, okay, know that Tesla shares, okay, are very cheap right now. Even if you bought them right now and you held this for 5 years, okay, which is what most investors look at. What is my 5-year outlook? It's very discounted right now. If you want to wait for it to go down more, go ahead. I have a course that teaches you how to buy shares now and buy insurance as it goes down. Your insurance pays you for what you're losing if you start losing on the way down. Okay, so I want to go over to the charts right now, but I also am going to remind you when I go through the Tesla chart, I'm going to show you something very interesting if you're interested in investing, because I think we are very close to a bottom. I know we've been saying it's going to go to $80. Might get close, might not, but I'll show you in a minute with the charts. All right, so here we go. We got SPX up and what happened to SPX. And I'm going to show you some interesting things with SPX. But first, don't forget about me. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and please share the video if you find value in it. If you know friends and family that are suffering and not doing well in the stock market, send them this channel. I also have free courses here if you guys look, so they can take advantage of that. Okay. All right. So SPX, very interesting. It fell today. A lot of people were surprised. We went up yesterday. Okay. So I want to show you something that should be kind of common practice for you as you learn how to chart and as you learn what's going on in the stock market. So we were up here, we went down. It was a beautiful day, beautiful day. Everybody's happy. It's easy. You get in and it just continues to go down. Then we had a day going up, another day going up. Okay. So if you're learning how to chart, okay, or if you already know how to chart, you saw what I saw, right? So this was a very simple bear flag forming. Okay. Now in order for a stock to, if you guys saw my previous videos, okay, in order for a stock to go down to 3,500, like I stated in the previous video, you're going to get some pullbacks. And if you remember, this is another video. You remember in one of my videos, I said stocks are going to pull back as they go down. So this is what is happening with SPX. It's going to go down. It's going to pull back. It's going to go down. It's going to pull back. Okay. Now, if you don't believe that, I'm going to show you my famous long-term chart with my sign lines. Okay. You can see here from previous days, okay, we went down, we pulled back, we went down, we pulled back, went down, we pulled back, and so on and so on. And you'll see we come back up and test that resistance line, and there's a lot of pullbacks on the way down. So this is what's going on with SPX right now. It has to pull back if it's going to go down. People are going to buy the pullback, and sure enough, the bulls did. Okay, Apple. Okay, what do you see here? Same thing we just covered, right? So we have a nice little bear flag that formed there. Okay, and people are wondering like what's going on with Apple. Apple's going to continue to go down unless there's a miracle in the market. But banks have spoken, and a lot of the hedge fund managers have spoken, and this is still got some room to go down. And Apple being the biggest market cap, look at this here. Okay, very close, 129. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna mark this here for you so you can see. Okay, 129.03 area. If it goes under that, sayonara, bye-bye. It's gonna go down to probably the teens, 110, 112, 113 in that area. Okay, so be careful if you're trying to go along with Apple. Buy insurance, protect yourself. If you don't know how to do it, click on the link below. For 75 bucks, guys, you'll learn how to protect your stock. All right, same thing here. We got Amazon headed down. Excuse me. Got a nice little bear flag going on there. Google. See, you guys starting to see a pattern here. We are very bearish. Microsoft, okay. And you remember, you heard it here first. Charts don't lie. Bear flag, bear flag, bear flag. All right, so now Tesla just continues to go down. So I continue to short it. Okay. So Tesla, look at this. It's just falling. I'm tracking all the supports, and it keeps breaking the support. But earlier I said I wanted to show you something interesting with Tesla. This is Tesla on the weekly. Okay, so if I mark off where Tesla finished off today, you can see there's some kind of support over here. But one of the things that I found very interesting was the RSI on the weekly. Okay, so since Tesla became an actual stock, let me straighten this out a little bit for you guys. Okay, you see that's we have support down here, and so we had support here. One time bounce there, second time it bounced there. Now is it going to bounce there? Okay, so we have three spots. What's Tesla going to do? So now if you're going to short it, okay, do not short it unless you know how to get out of a bad situation in case it does turn around. I personally think is going to continue going down for a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to be safe because I have some calls ready to go if it does turn around. So setting an order to help yourself is important. So I'll give you an example of what you can learn in the course. So if I was to buy puts on Tesla and it kept falling, okay, it kept going here, and I'm thinking, yep, it's going to the moon and we're going to make a lot of money. And all of a sudden Tesla turns around and goes back up, and it goes past a previous resistance. Okay, what I am going to do is I'm going to have a call order ready there. So then at the same time, wherever that resistance is broken, I'm going to set an order to sell my puts and start some calls. So I covered in detail in the courses, guys. Take advantage of it. All right. So I think tomorrow we continue to go down a bit, but it's getting a little wacky with Tesla. So be careful. If you don't know what to do, you need help, I'll give you free advice. Leave me a comment below and we can chat, guys. But I'm wishing you guys a green day tomorrow. Until the next video, you have a good day.